There is one thing that drives out more hitters in this game than anything else, and that is just flat out a defeated self-talk. Guys all of a sudden start believing the critics, they start believing the stats, they start believing the negative coaches, they start believing the fans, whatever it is. There's so much failure in this game already, as we know, that they start buying into the fact that they're just not good enough. And they start looking into the mirror and they just don't believe that they're good enough. And I've seen it happen over and over with really good hitters, guys that have had really a lot of success in the past. And then, one thing goes wrong and it spirals and it snowballs into something else. And then all of a sudden they start, like I said, they start believing it. And it really does come down to the self-talk. And a good friend of mine once said to me when we were on a run going up a mountain, he said just one simple phrase: what are you telling yourself right now? When we're in those moments, it's very easy to go straight into, man, I suck. I don't want to do this anymore. Why am I doing this? All these questions that start to come about. And I could tell you over this last year, there's been a lot of that for me. I have had a lot of people in the community tell me I'm a piece of crap, tell me I'm worthless, tell me, point at my record. I mean, shoot, man, the record I had as a head coach this just last year was just awful. Despite the fact that we went to the state semifinals just the year before, I started to believe it, and I started to go down. And really, what's the only thing that's really got me to come back from that was just looking in the mirror and say, what are you telling yourself? What are you saying to yourself? And then on top of that, getting around my boys, my guys that support me, that have my back, and that encourage me and speak life into me. I was just with these guys this morning, and just kind of feeling broken down and just getting that defeated self-talk, and they just kind of stopped me and said, "What the heck are you talking about, man? Like, dude, look at all the good you've done in this community. Look at all this stuff." And man, it's just amazing how fast it switched. I mean, I was actually just feeling sick, man. Like my body hurt. I was like sick to my stomach. And then just in one move, just one guy, this is in this case, just multiple guys talking into me at the same time. But it was really about, what did I start telling myself? How did the mindset just shift? And immediately my body felt better. I felt calmer. I felt more relaxed. I felt at peace. Because I just realized who I was. Like, my identity was not what the world told me it was. I know who I am. I know what I am. And for you hitters out there that are feeling that, man, they're feeling the slump. First of all, that's a 4-letter word, man. There ain't no such thing as a slump. You might have an 0 for 4 day. Shoot, you might have 3 of them in a row. That's not a slump. Stop saying that to yourself. That's a negative self-talk. Get that crap out of your head. Remember the times that you went 4 for 4 3 days in a row. Yeah, I know what's happened. I know what's happened for all of you. Man, start asking yourself, what am I telling myself? What are you telling yourself? My dad used to always say, when I was a kid, he used to always say, you got to look in the mirror and you got to identify what you really see. And then you got to figure out whether you like it or not. And you know what? It goes beyond that. If you don't like what you see, then what are you telling yourself? Why don't you like what you see? What are you talking to yourself about? Get rid of the defeated self-talk and start speaking life into yourself, man. You're worth it. You're worthy of it. Pick yourself up, man. Get around people that are going to speak life into you. And if you need help with that, man, come see me. Come see my coaching staff. Come to the Sandlot. Man, it's a beautiful thing. We just opened up, and already I'm seeing lives change. Not just on the baseball field, but man, there's people walking taller today. So, again, just what are you telling yourself, man? and let's go.